Shit, got a show in 2 hours. I'm sipping too. If your bitch after tickets, she leaving you. Got a hoe with a knife and she cutting too. And the yappa got tits, no belly food. If you play with it again, they gon' bury you. Put them birds on your head, I'll marry you. I mean, the money can't marry you. And this shit is fucking old. Like, this came out in 2019 and I'm spitting like that. That's crazy. Yo, what? Got the juice like a QB in high school. We'll bring you a high school, fuck, nigga. Give me that such a shit. I'm on one tonight, right? Like, what the fuck? I'm glad, though, because my brother and them play at 9, and I want to be to watch them. Because they're in Cali, so they playing at 6 for real. Feel me? His baby shower January 10th. 10 days before my birthday. He gave my daddy and my mom or his grandbabies. That's cool. Boy, his name is Mace Anders Gaffney. He was named by his mama. He mixed. The Mace came from her sister Macy and my grandma Mama Macy. That's what he said she came up with. And the Anders came from her grandma's name before she was married was Sanders, and she just took the S off. It's creative, but you know, hey, yeah, I fuck with it. Little Mace. I'm a love Little Mace. I ain't gonna lie. I know. I'm ready. Like my daddy hear me on the live.
Between the Canes and the Noles, once upon a time, barely noticed outside the state of Florida. But those battles in the 80s and the 90s put both programs on the national map, made both of them champions, and we are lucky to have another showdown between these two today. Welcome, everyone, to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see the number 22 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles.
You damn right, Tona. You sick.
National champions, the Miami Hurricanes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollock from the University of Georgia and former
don't say that in the hood with a dollar. Waiting for that day, no mama tell me she gone. Sit down. We are in this Florida State. I'm playing Florida State.
He'll be stopped at the 17. So the Florida State Seminoles offense will go to
yeah, last game we beat the fuck out the Bulls. Y'all see the score. Get what? Reaper Moto turned up and I'm groovy too. She a hood bitch, no Summer Walker. She play Boosie Boo and she got a pink blicky blicky. She might shoot at you. Put that pistol down and come and show me why I fuck with you. Sit down, fuck nigga. Get what? Why I fuck with you? That's why I creep at night by myself. I'm not a pride. Don't nobody understand me but that preacher. Let me take myself, need to teacher. Call Timo Bang, take some pictures on this Easter. Good boy, stop on third down, man. 3 and out, first possession, man. It's loud enough. Get what? I can't even catch that shit you rapping, boy. It's not it. That shit is not it. Nigga need to stop it. That shit is not it, Florida State.
will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. He's got great speed. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. So the Miami Hurricane offense takes the field, and they'll have their first possession. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off the defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make serious level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches.
What, that song? Yeah, man.
Catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football,
As BB.
you're going to like the show.
They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. The Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Long seeing these early season top 25 matchups, you can get a really good feel of how good these teams are.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage.
You look good.
To prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat
Great pass, BB.
so-and-so.
The fuck?
Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time in late in the season.
And the Canes are on the move. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Breaks into the open. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. A first down run in the red zone. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Scanning the field, it's Beebe. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Touchdown, Miami!
That's 6, baby. See.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the knees, because coverage is going to be tight. You throw perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
Coming out with it, it's quick. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. This junior making his presence.
We heard and shit.
The stop after a short gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
The boy really smacking shit tonight, okay.
Out of the gun to give to the back.
Oh, you know better, right?
They get him stopped.
You know better when you get a positive fucking guy on me.
And those plays from a defensive
That makes you feel that. You know me calling me?
Because now I'm in the worst spot ever. Third and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running, so nice job by the...
Fires it into traffic, and it's picked off. Taking it the other way.
Come on, man. Fuck Florida State. Hashtag fuck Florida State in the chat, nigga. Hashtag fuck FSU in the chat.
You can hear it sometimes. He uses the lob.
You know what we kind of do? Come on, Mike.
He used the lob.
Play with me, Mike.
The defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense.
Why go out to Tennessee with this shit, Mike? Yeah, 8.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with his 7-0 lead. And he was fortunate not to lose.
It's time for FSU. You feel me? Fuck no.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
Drake didn't shoot a video at FSU.
To the air. It's Beebe. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there. It's still plenty
I'm
of
talking about guys playing, man. Hey.
A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. Looking to the big tight end. He's open on the right.
Boy, that boy BB tough.
Outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. They've got the screen set up. Gets it past the marker for a first down, and that's the way we will wrap up the first quarter.
Boy, better go lift some weights, drink their milk or something.
Man down on the play as the officials take
Boys
a break
keep
to let
getting
him get
injured.
checked out. A first down.
They got weak bones, weak bones.
And the run is for no gain and no more time left on the clock in the first quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter and Miami is on top. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Making side adjustments here. Back to pass. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane. They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop.
Pop my gummy worms open on these fuck ass niggas, man.
As the game goes on, these two right
That nigga
now
stay with some candy of some sort. That's why he got.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Texas is currently ahead early in this one in DKR, but they just haven't been able to separate themselves offensively. They're up by 10 over UTEP. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with... Studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Smith dropping to pass. Quickly to the tight end.
Did this nigga just throw it to another 64?
Short gain there. Still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but
yeah, so, I mean, I don't know.
No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on me on second down.
The Seminoles are rolling down the field. They'll try the run. Got enough for the first down. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. Turning it on. And into the end zone. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave them a little bit of everything on that one. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, 1st and goal. Was to pass. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is knocked down back to the 13. A deep tradition of backers who
appreciate that, my boy.
Get after quarterbacks. Ray Lewis could do it all back in the day, just like this guy is.
And they look the same, don't they? They look the part, just big, physical, huge guys, but the speed element always there, always in the backfield, making plays.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The play action fake. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Yeah, and that's back-to-back games. This guy's notched a sack, starting to be a problem. A guy that's diagnosing passes, rushing the passer really, really well. This defense could...
And this defense...
Look at my defense.
This pressure, another sack.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime.
Hell fucking no.
Hell no,
Bruh.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. To the air, it's Beebe. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Catch in the middle, it's shot. Tackled there by the defense. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. The give out of the gun. Oh, he's got some space. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Finds the tight end. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. And the Hurricanes come to the line with a new set of downs. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. It's complete to the left. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move.
All right, defense, it ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Buying some time. Complete to the right. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
8 going crazy.
The started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to
Let's
the
fucking
9.
go, Canes. Fuck FSU.
Timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Second down coming up on this red zone.
Renzo, what's up, Renzo?
Wants to go up top.
Renzo. Oh, my God, BB Ball.
Just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up in a great position here.
Big game, BB. BGB, nigga.
First and goal.
Big game, BB.
Step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And, man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
Sit down.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense. Big.
He dropped the chalupa. Bitch.
That ball carrier.
BB. The referee still. The motherfucker ain't never had no haircut.
They already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to.
Hey Siri, call the Renzo gave me on speaker.
Motion from the wideout. Smith wants to throw.
Oh, we got him. We got
I
him.
don't think that's the way they drew it up.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Intercepted. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
Well, that's a huge moment here in the game at the end of the first half because the offense is trying to march down the field. They're trying to cut into the opponent's lead, but with that interception and with that return, the defense now, they've put their team in an opportunity to pad their lead with more points here at the end of the first half.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Burton. Touchdown, Miami! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finished the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And he's coming out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Got a little space. Steps out of bounds across the 25. They'll mark it at the 26, and a good pickup for this offense here. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And the defense makes the tackle, and that ought to do it here in the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, some real edge-of-your-seat moments, and there's still 2 quarters to go here for the Noles and Canes. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering 2 things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the battle between Miami and Florida State plays out.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. And the Seminoles will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
He'll take the deep shot. And that one goes incomplete, but there is a penalty flag, and they might have gotten him for OPI.
You don't see a lot of OPI, but on that play, the offensive player just way too handsy. He's grabbing, he's working his hands way too much, and that was an easy call for the referees.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Beebe. And now the ball's loose in the end zone. Is this Christmas?
Ain't no fucking way I just did that.
An absolute gift in the end zone, and the defense takes advantage, recovering the fumble for the touchdown.
It's a defense that plays with great effort. You saw it right there. Creating the fumble, jumping on the loose ball for a score. What a momentum-shifting play.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And he takes this from inside the 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one. Now a 1st down from the 45-yard line. On the run, it's Massey. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Here's the thing. Not a great run, but the offense has scored a ton of points. They haven't necessarily needed to have a strong running game in this one. Their quarterback right now.
To throw the ball, I'm tweaking, Chad. I'm tweaking. Let me turn my TV.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier
Fuck, I'm
sack.
tweaking, bro.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. They stop him.
I'm going for that. No, because I was just talking to you about all that shit.
Well, this offense is giving
What do you mean?
right now on how to fight through adversity, because 1st and 2nd down was
Not really.
They come up with
I play this game and talk to you all.
to now set up a manageable 4th down opportunity to keep this drive alive.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. He's got it. 1st down and more. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. The Canes are moving quickly down the field. Looking for a man. It's Beebe. Got him downfield. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Got stopped on 1st down. They'll try it again from the 2. Second down, they'll go to the air. Touchdown, Hurricane! And the pummeling has started. The Hurricanes continue to gain strength, and they have built a lead on the Noles.
I I think that speed from Miami is really starting to show itself here in the football game. It just doesn't look like Florida State at this point, David, can keep up with all that athleticism.
Speed and swag. They got it going now. They got the confidence going. And when Miami gets the confidence going, it is tough to beat. Florida State's going to have to make something happen and make it happen fast.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. The run to the left. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
To the air on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Man, the defense smells blood in the water. You can tell. They are getting to this quarterback over and over and over. They've already sacked him a couple times.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. The Seminoles will punt this one away. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. He'll haul it in right around the logo. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Picks up the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it'll be hard to stop.
They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Beebe. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Finds a man on the right. So close to that end zone, he can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Barrels ahead. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Canes!
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes continue to feed this man the ball.
Lining up to add another. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone, it's quick. They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the 3rd quarter. We've reached the break, and Miami is holding on to the lead. And it hasn't been much of a contest as we take a look at the overwhelming game stats through 3. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. He'll pull it on the read. It's a fumble. Defense grabs the football.
He caught that bitch up that time. Fuck Florida State, nigga. We run Florida. And we wearing camo jersey Saturday.
You practice these moments as a defense, but you never know when they're going to come to fruition. But how about it? The scoop, the ball's on the turf. They scoop it up. They take it to the house. The defense takes care of business and said, offense, we don't need you.
Hit him in his fucking mouth. Cough that shit up, blood. Cough up blood like Flip.
Getting set for the point after.
Nigga. My shit got a little crick in his neck like that.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan
hard,
category.
right?
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the
Yeah,
studio.
we gotta pop our shit.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Wake Forest is dominating this one thanks to an offense that's done whatever it's wanted since the opening kickoff. They're up by 20 over Georgia State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He made the first guy miss, but there were too many dudes coming to help, and they stopped him behind the line. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking downfield, it's Bryant. Quickly complete. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch of these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
The Seminoles will try to pin them back with the punt. Gets it away, solid distance, but more importantly, trying to keep it away from that return man. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. This offense is been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute it.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Now adjusting. He'll pull it down and run. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. And the Canes come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Fields the punt, wants to make a play. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they... Hunted away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Connection to the right. Powers through. Big play. Takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Bryant. He finds a soft spot in the middle. Defense falls on the ball.
Them boys is dropping that ball tonight.
That's a great job by this defense.
I'm listening to you.
Yards after catch. We know guys are going to get the football in their hands, and he gets the ball out quick, gets it to him. Nice job running to the football. When you chase the football, man, a lot of good things happen. That ball pops out, you recover it, a forced turnover.
Yeah.
Here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a first down. Let's see if they can put something together here. stuffed, almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly.
Where?
You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles.
Oh, internet on right Google?
There. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
He's got an open man. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out.
That costs a couple racks.
They want to rub a little salt in the wound.
For the real ones?
Run it. They want to take their time here. Continuing to turn and moving forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Solid pick.
Go to the website.
Run. First down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll run play action.
Bro, we can't run play action no fucking more than that.
Back at the 43.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Wide open downfield. Big pickup before he goes out of bounds, but there is a flag. We'll have to see if it stands.
Hold on.
They'll back him up with a holding penalty this time. They've spent most of the day backing them up with sacks anyway. Bunch formation for these receivers. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Hurricanes will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick. Another ball is knocked free. Excellent coverage.
Boy, we popping shit. Tuna, please tell me you still in here.
They'll move the wide receiver. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Just so smooth along the sideline to drag that toe.
Hey, Tuna, we knocking chin straps loose, twin.
Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. To the air, it's Bryant. Snagged out of the air. And he gets the 1st down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. Now on 1st down
you going,
from the
Tony?
28. Looking to throw on 1st down. Working that left side now.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. And the Noles are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Throws for the tight end. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Seminoles line up to punt it away. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now breathe a little bit, Palmer. Nice lead. This offense needs to go out and protect it.
Yeah, they've been the more physical team all game long, so let's just run the ball. Let's just ice this football game, take the W into the locker room.
The offense changing the play. Wants to fire on second down. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. A rivalry defined by wide rights, wide lefts. Mascot arrest went right down the middle, and a well-earned victory for the Miami Hurricanes. That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see a team from the American, the South Florida Bulls, taking on last year's national champions, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Canes will kick it away to start us off. Returner's going to try to see what he can get. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bulls offense will get first crack at it today. And And they're going to be met by one of the best defenses in the nation, David. And I know seeing a defense doing what they want, when they want to do it, makes you a happy man.
Well, defense is starting to make a comeback. Like, I'm excited about this new era of football. Like, we're seeing better tackling and we're seeing better coverage than we were a couple years ago. And this defense is fun to watch. Fun to watch them on tape. Fun to talk to their coaches. Jesse, this defense has been consistent all year.
Baby Sean Taylor keep getting hurt, man. What the fuck going on?
Multiple NFL draft picks on that side of the football, and they don't have to change a lot week to week. This defense dominates. They do what they do, and they don't care if you know it. You can't do anything against them.
Fires to the big fella. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
How about the speed and athleticism at the back end of this defense? They came after the tight end with conviction, and they land a huge hit to prevent him from getting to first.
Back to throw. It's McMillan. Finds his tight end. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. And the Bulls send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. So Miami's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. The matchup we'll be watching in this one really takes you back. Big-time running back going right into the face of a tackling machine at linebacker, David.
Yeah, and we're going to see this individual battle a lot. Not just in pass coverage when they match up, but just meeting in holes. And who's going to win when they go head-to-head? That will be a big factor in who wins this football game. But, Jesse, one-on-one, this is going to be a show.
And this is going to be an incredible matchup that's going to go on until there's zeros up on the clock. Both of these guys have circled this game on the calendar because they knew who they were going to be facing. And two guys we know are going to play at the next level. But I think this is probably one of the better individual matchups we're going to see all season.
Looking for the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big
Boy, if he would have converted that pass, Tony.
And they can't get it done early in this one. Shotgun snap on third down. Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat.
There were a lot of people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving them right. That's already his second interception early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. You just get in trouble when you try.
Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for two out to the 26. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8, he'll do it himself. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. The Bulls line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Looking to throw, it's McMillan. Here's a heat. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. And the Bulls decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Hauls it in at the 40. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got his man out of the backfield. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. Pocket breaking down. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The Hurricanes will punt it away on 4th down. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. Looking downfield on 1st down. He's got the tight end to the 43-yard line and a 1st down.
So there ain't no way I'm letting these bums do this.
Fast completion moves the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They go to the ground. And he runs into a wall. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's McMillan. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. They'll christen this. From the 28-yard line. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Gets it to the back. They use that sideline as a defender and get him out of bounds at the 36. The Canes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Gives it on the option. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Safe completion on the screen. Spins away from the defender. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. Unleashes one. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
Pass interference. Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
They've got a first down here to open the period. The give to the back. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to pass. It's Beebe. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. On the run, fires downfield. Got his man. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. No, sirree. Not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. And the Canes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Catch in the middle. It's Burton. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes!
skill players. I mean, so fast, you can tell the angles just get chewed up. You think you got a chance to catch him. I'll tell you what, put that in your back pocket. Understand, that guy can fly. I better make sure I take the proper angles when I'm chasing him.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. Still on his feet at the 45. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle. Give to the single back. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Bulls with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He'll try to take.
Can we go home? Can Baby Shan Taylor go home? See ya, bitch.
And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown.
I'm trying to put tonight, though.
With a lot of time left, there's a little bit of distance right now being put on the score.
There it is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all.
Baby Shan, chicken out, nigga.
And then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup
That
this week.
defense ain't too damn bad, man.
Duke is currently working from behind, but how many times have we seen that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you just never know. It's
I still ain't lost the game. Tennessee don't want none of this.
7 to Clemson. Never know what's going to happen in the ACC.
I'm going to leave Tennessee alone, though.
Anything develops, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going
Don't
on
do that.
elsewhere.
I've been trying.
Now on first down.
I came to this conference just for them.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and
They are. They're just on another side.
wonders for their confidence.
I don't understand why it just put me on this side. I could have stayed in. I'll switch back to another conference, but I like the SEC because
Dropping back, it's
good
McMillan.
competition.
Floats it out.
Tennessee just need to get good so I can catch them in the play.
Defense holds firm. No pickup at
You know?
all on that play. Second down, they'll go to the air.
Another interception, man. Same dude. Can we go home again? Come on. Fuck. Let's go. You don't understand what I just did. 2 interceptions back to back with the same player. Both ran back for touchdown. Back to back series. Oh my God. That's big, boy. Did you hear how hard I smacked my chest? Dude. Nah, that was just a little appetite.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be
Go
called
crazy,
to
man.
protect this lead.
Fuck with it.
On the move from inside his 5.
Hit it hard, hit it hard. There you go.
And the coverage team able to
Hot
wrestle
damn
it
nigga.
down. This drive will open
Oh, we
from
so
the
turned
15.
up. We so turned up. We so turned up. We are so turned up.
Wants to go up top on first
I'm
down.
out of the way. Yeah. Knock your motherfucking jaw loose.
And good
Telling you.
coverage by the defense, just a
It hit
short
hard,
gain.
man.
And the Bulls headed quickly to the line. Second down, he'll throw it. Got out of trouble and throws. Got it in the middle, it's Flowers. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. It's Ramsey. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. Give to the running back. Stop behind the line. He'll lose a yard. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. To throw, it's McMillan. Complete to the left. There he goes. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, South Florida.
It's on OTE's TikTok Live, and it's on another website Malik put on his page. I was just using that website he put on his page.
Hopefully now you build some momentum. You cut it to a 2-score game. Got to build on this momentum in the second half.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Almost a little bit more on that return. He's chased out of bounds at the 30 in good starting position for this offense. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Snagged in the middle. It's Cook.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. He stopped at the 32. It'll be a first down in the waning seconds of the half. Great place to start for this offense.
What the fuck am I doing to him?
Play action on first down. With the catch, it's Flowers. He gets down to the 25 before going out of bounds.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Right on the money. The offense will quickly use a timeout. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. To the air on first down.
Good defense. If I stay on the linebacker, I can lock up. I just don't be wanting to play on him. You ain't getting off this phone. And I know you ain't saying nothing about this.
This time it's complete. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple.
No, I'm talking to this person right beside.
Down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break.
You know what I'm saying?
That
ain't no way we just gave him a flag.
But a flag is down on the field, so hold on. Let's see what this is about.
Roughing the kick. Defense.
Might be the worst-case scenario for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense with a chance for more. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3 spot on the board. What a disappointment. No good. And after the miss, it's still a 14-point game. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, this matchup on that field there in Coral Gables, sign me up for another half.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger. We might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
Got it in the middle. It's Cook. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Still looking on the move. He'll get rid of it. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And the offense came out aggressively here in the second half, but they can't put the drive together and spin it up on the turnover.
I'll tell you, this defense has a lot of athletes. They've got a lot of guys with ball skills. If you put
I'm fucking up, Tuna.
them in their vicinity and their ability to catch the football, they'll come down with it. This quarterback has got to be way more careful here.
He got to get benched. He done threw 3 picks. Get the fuck out the game.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Chubba, wake up. We got to pull an all-nighter.
Nowhere to run. Looking downfield, it's McMillan. Throws toward the end zone. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about.
Pass interference.
And that is a punch right in the gut to make a play like that and have a penalty wipe it out. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Makes the grab. It's Flowers. They stop him short and will have a big 4th down coming. And the Bulls will send out the punt unit. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Here's the handoff. Can't get him to the ground. He's knocked down for a loss of 7.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Finds enough room to get it to the 21 before going out of bounds. It'll be 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. That's caught. It's Burden. Oh, he got loose. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a 1st down as they mark it at the 40. And the Hurricanes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back gets to give. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Throws to the tight end. He's got it. Breaks into the open. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. And the Canes have this offense rolling. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Quarterback may change this route. Trying play action. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions, from go to 1 to 2, and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you could tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. The officials... No good. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead at 14. They'll get this drive started from the 29.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's McMillan. And wings it incomplete.
Them boys don't want to fucking play.
Trailing by